Hi, I'm Mark Jackson from Panache Pools in the UK. I've been selling hot tubs and spas for many years. I now sell passion spas. I sell passion because I'm passionate about spas, and the quality of our spas is most important. And I know passion are of such a high quality. I've come here to meet Dolph to explain to me why his passion spas are of such good quality.
Hi Mark. Yes, I will start explaining you more about the quality, how we make the spas, because yes, that's very important to have a long time enjoyment at the customer's house.
Absolutely.
Yeah. One of the most important things in a spa is how the shell is built. We want a long time lamination of the shell. And we are one of the only companies who make enough material in the vacuum forming process, make enough material down in the bottom. And that's one thing, but then we use final ester. One of the most important things is to put the final ester right on. If you have enough material in the bottom, you can create a long gel time, and in order to have a good lamination, that's very important to have that long gel time. A couple of things, small things, you never see that in the spa, but it's very important to make sure that that spa stays in the garden for that customer and he has a long time enjoyment.
One of the most important things to me in the UK is the base of the spa. I want to see strength in the base. We basically maneuver these spas with forklift, etc. We need to know that we've got adequate strength in that base of the spa. When we go to position them, we position them on all sorts of patios and paving, and we need to know that that base is nice and robust. Explain a little bit about the base.
Our base is made of fiberglass. This is very different in the market. It's a thick layer of fiberglass, and that makes sure that you really have a good fundament under the spa. And as you said, that's really nice if you have to move the spas with forklifts, but also in the garden, because the pavements are not always completely straight. And then you have a real good basement under the spa that you are sure that the spa will stay there strong.
Yeah, exactly. Dolph, one of the most important things obviously in a spa is water quality. This is the Solace. It's one of our best sellers in the UK. Water quality is obviously important across the range. The Signature series has a UV unit on it to help the water quality fantastically. Can you explain a little bit about the innovation that you've invested in?
Right. Well, it's a perfect question. We did a lot of work on that. Right now, many manufacturers are doing ozone. We also have ozone, but the big difference in this one is that it has and ozone and UV. And if you combine these two, it creates a way more powerful cleaning system, and it's really easy to keep these spas clean. And the nice thing, you can do it in a shorter amount of time, what saves energy. So you keep money in the pocket for other stuff, and that's also good for
a major bonus. Major bonus. Hot tubs and spas are all about hydrotherapy. Now on this new Solace in your Signature series, you've got the Aqua rolling massage system in order to give fantastic hydrotherapy benefits to anyone that's using this spa. Explain a little bit about your Aqua rolling massage system and how it works.
Well, the big difference is conventional spas are doing a massage like this. So actually you do something like this. But the great thing is, on this spa, it actually acts like a masseuse. And that goes like always towards the heart and makes this kind of movement. With putting the jets here in an angle, like for instance in the Aqua rolling massage, what starts here in the lower back, gives this kind of feeling. And the great thing of it is, the jet is even pulsating, so it's does actually this feeling. If people try this spa, it's done. I mean, this is really, this is an experience at itself. And this Aqua rolling massage, not only in this seat, but it's also in the leg part of the lounge and in this seat. So you got 3 seats with Aqua rolling, and that's
Fantastic.
really, yeah, it's fantastic.
Wow, it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Another very important feature on a spa is the seating, comfort of the seating configuration.
Yeah.
Can you explain a little bit about the seating on this Solace model?
Yeah, my pleasure. I will sit in it, so it makes it a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Well, one very important thing, a lot of women are floating in the water. This one is designed, this lounge is designed that you still keep a little bit weight on your hips. And this makes sure that people stay in the lounge. Very important. Also, you can see that the seat is made deep enough, it's designed deep enough to sit always low enough in the water. And by the way, if you have a little bit smaller or a little bit larger people, you can adjust it by the water level. It also has 2 higher seats for people who are a little bit smaller, so family, friends who are a little bit smaller. And this way you have for different people different seats.
So a great family spa basically.
It's for sure.
Caters for all members of the family.
Yes.
And I know obviously the diverters around the spa, the knobs on the top of the spa that our customers can see, they basically divert power from one seat to the other, or increase or decrease.
Yeah, well now you talk a little bit about massage. We have a beautiful mix of all rotating jets, we have pulsating jets, and we have vibrating jets. And the vibrating jets, they put small air bubbles in the jets, and you can adjust that by this knob in order to make it as strong vibrating as you want, or just a nice smooth water flow.
Brilliant, that's fantastic, absolutely fantastic. So the massage experience is and each seat I think gives you a different massage. You've got a different configuration in each of the seats. Yeah,
they're all set up with doctors, so we make sure that all the jets are on soft parts of the body.
Another thing, Dolph, with this spa is I noticed the fantastic lighting system you have on it. Can you just talk me through the lighting system?
Okay, well in many spas there are LED lights. You see them also here around, you know, there's a surrounding LED light system in it. And you already see here in this spa it got beautiful curves. And what's very nice is that these LED lights follow these curves. But also here, for instance, there's a waterfall, and if this is running, the LED lights behind there create that the waterfall is also LED light. It creates very nice shiny thing. But beside that, there is also behind the pillows. That's really neat if you, especially if it's dark, if it closes up. And then, if you see the knobs, all the knobs, we have LED lights built in. So
you've explained some of the features on this spa. This seems to be loaded with different features. I notice here we've got another little waterfall feature. Music system as well. We've got speakers in this spa. So what music system have we got on this?
Well, this is a real easy music system and also nice on you. In the past there were many systems with a radio and all that kind of stuff in the spa. We like spas to be maintenance free. So we built in an iPod docking system.
A little bit more about the design of your spas.
Well, design is very personal, as you know, but I know that the reaction on our spas are most of the time, you know, really good. People like the beautiful curves on our spas. They got built-in creeks, like the cup holders. They are very nice designed. By the way, also, if you put a cup here and you have a piece of water, it will flow right away back into the water, so it's been maintained.
Brilliant.
So it's also smart design, but all over you see beautiful curves, very organic curves, and people like it.
Total design for relaxation, hydrotherapy. You've ticked all the boxes. Okay.
Yes.
Dolph, one of the most important questions, and we always get asked it, is energy efficiency, running costs, etc. Explain a little bit about the efficiency of this spa.
Okay. Well, this spa is one of the most energy efficient spas in the world, and there are reasons for that. For one thing, this device. This creates the first hybrid spa in the world. And how we do it, this device is built into the system, and it creates friction, and friction creates
turbulence and
it creates heat. Yes.
yeah.
And we use it only if the pumps are on, so that's why it's free heat. And at that time you don't have only the convection heater, but also the free heat of this. There are two advantages of that. You get free heat, but also in winter time, if you sit in the spa and everything is open, your water will stay longer warm.
Yeah.
So that's one thing of the energy efficiencies. Another thing is that we use a circulation pump. Circulation pump is using 250 watt. There are other systems that you use the first speed of the pump, of the massage pump.
Yeah.
The first speed of the massage pump is using 800 watt compared to our filtration pump, what is using 250 watt.
Yeah.
So there's a big difference.
Yeah, massive.
But beside that, we also have a timer. So this can be different on many spas, but our spas do have a timer.
Yeah.
So you can adjust the time as low as possible in order to let them run as low as possible to create the most efficient spa in the world.
Fantastic. For energy efficiency, tell me a little bit about your cover.
Yeah, the cover is of course very important. Most important actually, because the heat always wants to go up. A lot of people forget about that. They insulate the spa really good, everything, but very important because that's where you want to keep the heat in.
Yeah.
One of the things we do on our cover is put all over the whole length, we put a bar here, and if you close that spa, it's been cemented between. Yeah? This flap is normally on all covers. This one is not. And what will that create if you close that cover? So this is really different in our cover. That also the place where the cover is folded, that you have an insulation there in order to keep the heat in the spa and to run the spa very energy efficient. There's another thing on our spas. Try this to do this on any cover.
Right. Wow.
This is something. This is very unique in the market.
Yeah.
And it's strong. Not everybody will run over a cover, I know that. But for snow roads, for corners, many times the corner you'll see breaking. This cover
solid.
Is really
absolutely
strong
solid.
And solid.
Yeah.
Very important to have it, to give it a long life.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's a major issue. We replace covers that have broken where children have climbed onto the covers. I see it's holding your weight there.
Hanging on and all that kind of stuff. You see many issues in there, and that's why we use the high density cover in order to keep the
strength, nice and strong.
To keep people happy for a long time.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. This will last for years. Dolph, at Panache Pools, one of the most important things to us is customer care. We look after our customers. We need to know that we've got longevity in our spas. Explain to me a little bit about the longevity of your passion.
Okay, so we talked already about the quality.
Yeah.
It's very important. We use all the highest quality parts. We use the way we produce the spas is that way that we are ensured that your customer is enjoying a long time of his spa. But beside that, every spa is double checked here in Europe. And that's in order to make sure if you deliver a spa that you are ensured that that spa is working right on the spot and everything is done right.
Oh, we're talking about quality. Now I notice the framework of the spa isn't timber. Explain what is the framework?
True. Yeah, for us it's very important we use parts what we can use or materials what we can use with water. And we came up with an artificial, the whole spa is made out of artificial materials. This in order to give a very long lifetime to the spa. You see here the framework is artificial. We talked already about that bottom, that real strong polyester base. And beside that now we are here at the spa, you can see the energy efficiency is also helped by the really good insulation. You see that the shell is insulated, then there is a blanket completely wrapped wrapped around, goes all the way to the bottom, and then you will see that the doors and the corners are also insulated. So you get 3 layers of insulation on this spa in order to run it really economically.
Fantastic. So there's nothing on here that's going to rot at all?
No, no, this whole spa is really made to last for a very long time.
Fantastic, fantastic.
There's something else that's very important for you and for your customers, and that's the spare parts division of us. As you know, you have a wide range of spare parts in the UK at your location.
Yes.
But if you use anything, in 24 hours we have every part of the spas what we have sold the last 10 years here in stock. So just to make sure that every customer stays happy, not only today, but if something happens, also you make them happy again very fast. Another thing I think is very important for you, Mark has been choosing us, but we also have been choosing Mark, because for us it's very important that every dealer has a well-known service team what are be able to provide the technical support you need.
So Dolph, something else that's given me great confidence in Passion is your huge storage facility here and the levels of stock. What sort of space have you got here?
The whole basement, and this is just a small part of it. I mean, we got 12 of these elements. 12? Yeah, and we got more or less, all total, the basement is 10,000 square meter where we have the spas all stocked.
Wow.
We have, in the winter time, we have over 1,000 spas on stock. We talk about the quality. It's also very important how it's produced. Our factory is a large factory, a state-of-the-art factory, but got all the newest machinery in order to make sure we get very precisely every spa the same.
I've been working with Passion now for 4 years. I have every confidence in Passion. We've made this movie to give you the confidence in Passion. Hope you enjoy the movie.
Me too.